Today is going to be about thrifting and I'm going to get a chemical peel. Now this is something that I get every once in a while, and I personally, every time I hear anything about a chemical peel, I'm like, and I think like I'm just going to look like my skin is just like melting off. But it's not like a medical grade chemical peel. It's more of like an esthetician kind of like chemical peel. I mean, they still put stuff on my face and it's gonna look kind of flaky for the next couple of days, but it's really cool and it's a part of my little facial routine that I do. So that's not for until later today. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go out and about, and Brandon's coming over. We're going to solve the mystery of our podcast, Who Done It. I know we're going to solve it. But you know what? It's going to be a day of, like I said, thrifting and flaking. Sounds fun, huh? Brandon's coming over and we are going to solve the mystery of the whodunit on our podcast. You know what? We know that Bones isn't guilty. We just can't figure out why. And it's always so frustrating because I know the clues are there. I just can't find them. So Brandon's coming over. He went to go pick up some breakfast burritos and we are going to solve the mystery. We're going to clear Bones and we are going to figure out the whodunit. You know, I find myself doing that all the time. I hear a song and I'm like, I don't want to turn off my radio because I want to hear the end of the song. And I'm listening to an 80s station, so boy, does that bring me back. But I wanted to give you two updates, not a whole lot, but two updates on two different things. One, my hand, the swelling is going down tremendously. I tell you that when I left the shop and that evening when I talked to you and even the next day, I got to tell you, I didn't do a vlog yesterday because my hand was just ginormous. It looked like one of those pictures of where it's like, oh look, I just got bit by a rattlesnake. It's like bonk. It was very, very, very swollen. Brian told me it was going to swell. I just did not know that it was going to swell to that extent. I iced it, and then after icing it for 30 minutes, I would put a warm cloth on it because I wanted to get the blood circulation back again. I used Mad Rabbit soothing gel and just fragrance-free Vaseline lotion, kept it clean. Today it's much better. I gotta tell you, I couldn't even move my fingers yesterday. So much better today. Absolutely loving it. The only part that's still a little tender right now is right here on my wrist, but it's not bad. I'm going to give you a little insider tip. If you are thinking about getting your hand tattooed, by all means, remove your rings before your appointment. Just as an afterthought, I took off I always wear a ring on my middle finger and 2 thumb rings. And I'm telling you right now, if I had not have removed them, I probably would have had to have them cut off. So if you're going to get a hand tattoo, take your rings off before you go in. Second thing I want to update you on is my sugar-free 30-day challenge, and I am absolutely loving it. The two big areas that I've seen the difference so far is my appetite. I'm not constantly craving something. It seemed like when I was eating sugar, I was always constantly looking for a snack. It was like I would eat something and 5 minutes later, I'm like, what am I going to eat next? And I wouldn't sit down and actually eat like a whole big meal. I would just constantly it was kind of like an itch you couldn't scratch. You just constantly wanted to eat something. So I've noticed that go away. So I eat some good healthy meals and I'm satisfied after I eat those meals. Then the next thing I noticed is I've gotten rid of the sugary drinks and my water consumption has just gone through the roof. only thing I drink is black coffee and water. And I drink more water than I ever did before, and it's really cool. I'm not getting those afternoon crashes. And again, I am really enjoying doing this 30-day challenge. I love the results that I'm seeing so far, but I will keep you updated as I continue on this challenge. Well, that was fun. You know what? I don't really shop that much anymore for my Poshmark just because it's not really selling, and I've got like over 200. I've got like 275 items in there for sale. Nothing's moving, so I'm going to stop buying stuff. And for my Poshmark, because again, I just buy it and it sits there. So I'm still a fan of Poshmark. I'm just not a fan of nothing selling. So what I did end up buying, let me show you what I bought. I bought this cute little green Free People top. I actually found a couple of Free People things. So I found this green Free People tank. I got this cute little top. It is by Fossil. It's a cute little Fossil top. I probably wouldn't have bought it, but it was half off, and I thought it would be super cute with like jeans and maybe like a little bralette underneath. So I got that. I found another Free People shirt. I absolutely love this color. It's a medium. It might be a little big. Sometimes they run a little wide. I'm going to make this one work because I absolutely love this color with denim. And I thought the top was really cute. So I bought that. Then I got this cute little black and white striped little crop top from Vans. I just thought it was nice. It was lightweight. I could wear it with all sorts of different things, so I picked that up. And then last but not least, I got that sweater. I really liked the different patterns that it had in it. I didn't try it on because I really didn't feel like putting my hand through a scratchy sweater that I hadn't washed. So I'm hoping it fits. If it doesn't, you know what? I'll just put it in my Poshmark and it can sit there with all the other clothes, right? I guess that's the way we look at it. And it was a very fun shopping trip. There wasn't a whole, it wasn't super busy, but I always make my way over to Goodwill. They're super nice. They always have their sales. So it was fun. It was a good time. Now I'm gonna go and get my face peeled off. Fun. Yes, it will be good, but I'm bringing you with me. All right, I'm here. Here's one more look at my face before I go in and get the chemical peel. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go in and melt off the skin off my face. So again, it sounds horrible, but it's not that bad. So let's go. My appointment starts like in 2 minutes. So enough talking and more melting. All right, that was my chemical peel. So basically what it is you go in there and she cleans your face, and then she puts like a toner. So it kind of makes it kind of like kind of a little tight, and it smells like pumpkin spice, so that's good. And then she'll take it's the actual chemical peely stuff, and she will go from and she just wipes it on your face. And so she does a pass and she puts it all over your face. And then she's like, how's your face feel? 1 to 10, is it burning? And I'm like, it's a 1. So she gets a little fan and she cools it off. And then you're sitting there talking, and then she's like, okay, here's your second pass. So she does it again, and we did it a total of 4 times. And the reason I did it is I did the max is because it's really hard for me to get in here to get these treatments done, because my face is going to peel for the next 7 days. It's going to look like I had a sunburn and my face is peeling. So that's why I did it. That's what I did. And we are heading home. All right, now that I'm home, I don't know why I'm saying everything so dramatically today. I don't know. I've been talking all day long. I'm like, home, this, that. All right, so now you can see a little bit more of the redness and the shiny. And that's totally normal. It kind of looks like I have a sunburn, like I told you, and then it's gonna peel. So a little shiny doesn't hurt. Sunburn, yeah, it will peel, but that's okay because it's gonna have really nice, fresh skin underneath. Yeah. I went to Goodwill today, but I did not buy Robert anything because I want to make sure he likes what I got him. So, Robert.
Mom.
Okay, so we washed your, you know what, it's
shirt.
always so dark this way.
Wash
there we
the
go.
snake shirt.
Yes, and it's kind of wrinkly.
Yep. And my rhinestone jeans.
Like a rhinestone cowboy. So have you tried these on before?
Nope.
Okay, so leave the room and go put the shirt on, then come
I'm
back.
gonna leave the room.
Well, yeah, I don't think they want to watch you change. I am curious to see what that's going to look like. You just never, I mean, in my mind, I think it's, I'm not too sure. Let's just wait and see.
We're sitting? Okay, cool. We're gonna go outside.
Okay, they're dying to see what your outfit looks
Sit.
like.
It says, huh?
They want to see.
Give me 1 second. I got a pit bull attached to my ankles.
It gives you,
God damn.
it gives you,
A door handle broken. A dog attacking my ankles. You laughing.
okay.
I look like I should bounce at Roadhouse. Hi. The name's Dalton.
Back up
Roadhouse.
a little.
Why are you backing up and then you follow me?
Because you have me cornered. Okay.
What do you think you're gonna get a roundhouse kick with these rhinestone jeans?
No, what do you, first impressions of your t-shirt? Your t-shirt fits pretty good.
Yeah, t-shirt that's okay.
But why?
It's itchy, which is weird. No, it's good. It's made of cat hair.
I think it might be. Yeah, the t-shirt for a large.
I look like this is something Jack Reacher would buy.
Do you think that that's a ladies large or a men's large?
As I'm wearing them, I actually feel like maybe this is made for women. Wait, is it? Isn't the zipper supposed to be on the other side?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm Googling it.
Yeah, turn around because it really accentuates your ass.
Yeah, look at this thing. Look at the little rhinestones.
It's kind of, oh yeah. I think it's girl. You know what? But I think you should be able to wear, I think clothes should be in unisex anyway.
Yeah, you think I should be wearing unisex pants?
Yeah.
It says, why is the zipper, so if it's on, the zipper's on the left-hand side, it's for girls. You bought me a girl's pants, dude.
No wonder your butt looks so good.
So, you got half right. Half of it was correct.
That looks good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Does the Cobra Kai, does that accentuate, or like, does that make up for the very feminine jeans you bought me?
Well, let me ask you this. What kind of vibe do you feel that you're giving off right now?
Well, they're tight in the wrong places, which is weird. There's a lot of leg room, and my butt feels like it's getting cupped.
Yeah, kind of like you have like a butt harness.
A butt harness?
Yeah, because you said your butt.
No,
was...
I'm familiar with how the concept of a butt harness works. I'm just curious as to why do you know about this thing?
Because I'm a girl. I know about girls' clothing.
Girls' clothing. There's a section called the butt harness section.
No, but they always want to accentuate the rear end.
Well, it's accentuated. This thing.
Makes sense as to why there's rhinestones.
Yeah,
You're very bedazzled.
Suddenly the rhinestones make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Huh.
I'm thinking, Robert.
Mom.
I'm thinking what, like a 8 out of 10 for your.
No, you got half of it wrong. How do you get 8?
Because I'm thinking now that
Do you think buying me women's pants is a -2?
I think the shirt might also be a woman's shirt because it's very tight on you and I think it is made out of. There's a lot of strange hair.
All right, I'm switching clothes.
Sometimes I wake up and I don't have 100% of my energy, and today just kind of felt like I did not have 100% of my energy. So how I counteract that is I eat mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are my go-to comfort food. And what I'm doing is I am cooking my potatoes now. So I'm gonna have potatoes and plant-based chicken and corn for dinner. It reminds me of something I would eat as a kid, and it's my comfort food. Then I'm gonna sit down and I am just going to watch a movie and just relax. Tomorrow I will pick up this where I left off, but until then, my crispy face and I are going to go eat some mashed potatoes. So I'm sure you figured out by now, I never came back to finish my Saturday vlog. Actually, my mashed potatoes kicked in. I went to bed early, and all in all, it was a pretty good day. I'm not really too sure why I got kind of blah at the end of the day, but that's, you know what? That just happens. We are all human. We all have good days and we all have bad days. And you know what? When I look back at it, that was a pretty good day. So I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, please hit that like button. If you'd like to stick around and see what we're going to be doing next, you can hit subscribe. If you'd like to follow me on any of my social media accounts, those are all listed down below. And I would love to hear your comments. I mean, do you have days where you just going along and all of a sudden you're like, I'm not having a very good day? I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear what you do to make yourself feel better when those kind of things happen. So until next time, please remember, wear what you want, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye. Final thought of the day. I'm always saying this, and I'm going to say it again, and I will repeat it again and again and again. Mental health is extremely important. Please know that everybody has good days. Everybody has bad days. Sometimes we look at people on social media and we're like, wow, they're always happy. What's their key to constant happiness? And I have to tell you, there is no magic recipe. I mean, I have bad days, I have good days. I have learned over the years that when I have bad days, I just acknowledge them. I do a little self-love, like my mashed potatoes, and I give myself a break. I am compassionate with myself. I don't put myself down for having a bad day. So if you have a bad day, just know that you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just human. And sometimes it's okay to be human.